Our pilot says to pack up. It's some notice the middle of the night and we're leaving in an hour. But these people, they make these bad lunches and form a gauntlet handing them out. And we all walk through it and grab our lunches and say goodbye to all of them. We try to give them money, but they won't take it.
No, my son, you'd have done the same.
I drank all your whiskey.
I'd have done the same.
You were snoring.
My head hurts.
Oh, you had a couple.
Did I kiss the fish?
Don't you remember? Yes, you did.
Oh, what
Look, we're running out of time. Our plane could be the next one to go.
Our plane could be the next one to go. Are you still upset that I kissed the fish?
No, I'm upset that I left the bar and you didn't even notice.
You left without telling me.
After everything that's happened, you're out there acting like it's okay. And it's not okay.
I know, but I'm not gonna shut myself inside. Let's just get back to LA.
While you're in Dallas, I'd love to have you over.
I tried to change my flight to New York. They wouldn't do it.
My conference was cancelled, so I head back to London immediately.
I don't understand. Why would you?
I just need to be back home.
Back home.
Back home.
Back home.
Well, all good things, right?
As the plane people leave, they keep stopping us, thanking us, trying to give us money, but we say,
Oh, buddy, you'd have done the same.
But this one guy keeps insisting till Beulah finally tells him.
look, you can slip it in the suggestion box at Town Hall, but honestly, we're happy with the thank you on your way home.
Captain Bristol, that pilot for Virgin Atlantic, he comes to find me to help him round up his passengers.
I'm next, my darling. Before I leave, I need to thank you for everything we've shared. Though I travel home today, I leave my heart behind.
A nigger over the law.
We get down to the airport and it's chaos. Passengers dropped off from multiple flights. Every bag has to be empty.
No scissors, no nail clippers. If any bags are unidentified, they will be blown up.
Then someone says there's issues with security.
One of my flight attendants comes to find me. She says,
There's the muscle man on our flight.
I saw him praying that he's been acting suspicious. He don't have carry-on, and I'm not getting back on that plane with him.
I arrived at the airport and am pulled out to fly.
I am responsible for the safety of my passengers and my crew, and security tells me that any perceived threats must be taken extremely seriously. They bring me to a private room and he is brought in for questioning.
At first, I do not understand what the police are asking. And then I do. In my culture there is a word, aura, the area between your stomach and your knees. It is forbidden in my religion for anyone to see this but my wife. To have a woman in the room watching this, watching me. You can't understand.
It is the most thorough body search I've ever witnessed. And when it's over, I find him and I tell him, I'm so very sorry that happened.
Am I free to go now?
When are we leaving?
Good morning! We are one of the first flights to leave, which makes us one of the lucky ones, as some planes may still be here for quite some time. Now, I have no control over this. You've paid for a flight from Paris to Dallas. If I get clearance, I will take you to Dallas. But if I'm not cleared for Dallas, I have to take y'all back to France. We'll make arrangements as quickly as we can to get y'all back to the United States where you need to be.
No, I can't go back. I just adopted my daughter.
Hey, we can vote on this. We can make them go where we want to go.
But who's for Dallas?
Fuck that. Who's for Switzerland?
This is not a democracy. I am the captain, and this is coming from American Airlines and the FAA. You are not voting on our destination. Now, if we have any situation that needs to be dealt with, we will be pulled out of line and we will be the last flight to leave. Thank you for your cooperation.
After hours of waiting, they tell us we're not leaving yet after all.
4:18 p.m. There's 747 with a flat tire,
like the runway. All things are stopped, no one's taken out.
Welcome back!
We're told by our pilot to stay close to our shelter, so we're ready to go again.
Well, Diane wants to take one last look round, and I can't let her go by herself.
And we find a gorgeous lookout, the Dover Falls.
Oh God, there's about 1 million stairs.
Beautiful. Nick, you gotta see this.
Wow,
I can't believe we're here.
I know.
I can't believe we're leaving.
I don't want to go.
What did you say?
I don't know. I'm going to take a picture or two.
Okay.
Stop work. Take a picture. Try to capture to ensure this moment lasts. We're still in, but in a minute, that's the limit, and this present will be past. So here we are, where the world has come together. So here she'll be in this picture forever.
Look at this. 540 million years ago, the continents of the world crashed together right here. And 200 million years ago, they separated again, moving apart from each other. But a little part of them was left behind. Oh, I should move. You're missing all the scenery.
No, please stay where you are.
Really?
Really, it's perfect.
Stop the world. Seize the moment. But the minute he goes, you're alone and it's through. Pinch yourself. Tell yourself you're just dreaming. That means he'll forget about you. And here we are, where the continents once crashed together. Before they went their separate ways. Forever, so stop the world.
Stop the world. Stop the world. From spinning round. Something worth taking the time to stop flying back around. Stop being scared and proud. Just tell them now. Take a picture of the scenery, of a lookout, of a moment which is over, of the ocean, of the river, of the trees. Stop the world, please.
9:35 a.m.
Saturday!
September 15th. Finally, they get the planes going again. So I go down to tell the Make-A-Wish kids they're getting sent home without going to Disney World after all. But they're not sad about it. They're going on hay rides and canoe rides, and someone dresses up as the town mascot, Commander Gander. Oh, and as it turns out, if they had made it to Orlando, they'd have got 4 days of rain.
Just doing one more little scoop and then I'll get them on the planes.
Royal, you're a beautiful cat. I think your bottle to your carrier and made sure someone will see it. You did good. You're gonna be fine, Ralph. You're a good Cocker Spaniel. Now I know the night security crew ran your big bag in, so I want you to get some sleep on the plane, okay? Okay. Unga. Never met a rare bonobo chimpanzee before. Don't get many of them here in Newfoundland. And since your partner there likes to scrub his own feces, I'm going to say you are the nicest rare bonobo chimpanzee I've ever met. And I want you to know that I am sorry. I'm sorry you lost your baby. I've got 3, and some days they're more trouble than they're worth. Anyway, you are going to be okay.
So the winds start to pick up 50 mile an hour.
And then she starts crying and I don't know what to say, so I just put my arm around her and I go to kiss her on the forehead to comfort
All
her.
of us in turbulence, and honestly, I just thought we missed. So ladies and gentlemen, if you look out your windows, you won't want to miss this. We just entertain
Everyone's drinking and comparing stories.
So, where'd you stay? What'd you do?
But mostly they can ask about the plane ride home, canoodling in the bag.
At one point, a flight attendant comes round saying,
Hot table, hot table.
So you'll call.
as soon as I get back.
And
then
then
she
you left.
left.
And then I was alone.
Back to the way that things were.
Back to the simple and plain.
For 5 days the weather had been so nice.
But as they boarded, it started to rain. At the end of the day, after everyone left,
We all tried to go back to normal, except
The town was more quiet and somehow far emptier.
we all looked the same, but we are different than we were. The gym was a sight as I stacked the last card.
Thank yous written everywhere, and things they forgot.
The Board of Health says, clean it up, every part.
So we start
7:42 a.m.
Sunday.
September 16th. After 5 days, they just ran the Zamboni over the ice and played hockey. With the play people gone, I tell my staff, go home, get some sleep. We're all exhausted, just spent. Most of us have been up for 5 days straight working, but somehow I can't sleep, so I sit down and I turn on the television and I just start crying. I let myself cry the whole time.
Out the airplane window, I can see Manhattan, and there's still smoke. And suddenly I'm afraid all over again, and there are others afraid too.
Something's over.
I know Newark Airport. You can pull a jump over on the side of the turnpike, and shoot a grenade launcher at a plane coming in.
Something's done.
But nothing happens.
I drive Kevin back to his place. We don't say much.
Something's missing.
I go straight to his firehouse. Part of me wonder if they just weren't telling me. But they still don't know.
Something's changed.
My flat's the same as I left it, but emptier, quieter. I start to unpack, and I find the camera.
On the way to my restaurant, I dropped my daughter at school, but she won't go in. She says she's scared. What do I tell her?
Something strange.
Back at my downtown, I look out the window at this view. I've looked at my whole life, and I'm a part of it. Something's missing.
Something's missing.
Kevin breaks up with me, and then he quits and moves back home to New York, and I miss him. I miss his jokes.
Something's lost. Nick and I call each other when we can, but it's awful. The only reason we met was because this terrible thing happened. Something's lost.
I go down to ground zero, which is like the end of the world. It's literally still burning.
Something's lost.
My dad asked me, "You okay when you were stranded?" How do I tell him that I wasn't just okay? It was so much better.
Something's missing.
I phone American and say I'm ready to go wherever you want to send me, but they say take a few days off. I phone every day and I'm back at the airport by Thursday, and it's empty. Silent. It's just a different place. And I stop with a few passengers there are and I say thank you for still flying.
Hello, you've reached Gander Academy. This is Viola Davis. How can I help you?
He's gone. It's over.
Oh no. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. You are here.
Crystal, White Garden.
Morning, boys.
Morning, Janice. Janice. What's the news?
Strikes, Dan.
Well, we're coming to the table.
Well, we're coming to the table too.
Are they tearing down the airport? Not today.
Mr. Mayor, I saw your car in the lot. You might want to head down to Town Hall. We just opened the suggestion box.
When the bank finally converted all of the currency from around the world, people had donated over $60,000.
Every day for months, passengers sent back chocolates and flowers.
Donations of all kinds.
Postcards and letters came in from everywhere.
Dear Miss Beulah, when my daughter asks about what happened to me over those 5 days, I tell her about your kindness. Thank you again. Sincerely, Ali. P.S. Please send me the recipe for the fish and the cheese.
Cocker Spaniel went on to become a champion show dog.
And Tonga, the rare bonobo chimpanzee, arrived safely at the Columbus Zoo.
And soon after, she had a baby, which they named Gander.
Tambro Cat phones me. Tambro Cat, he's doing a documentary since I was the only reporter in town. I'm the only one with any footage. Tambro Cat! It was a big break.
But I didn't get a lot of shoving microphones into people's faces. We're going through so much. So I stayed here in Gander, and I'm still here today on the 10th anniversary.
I'm reporting live from Newfoundland for BBC.